Pandemic certainly showed all of us we can do a lot of things virtually. While some of that works, online doesn't work for everything.
No, it doesn't. Using online tools to buy real estate is becoming more popular, but as Local 12's Brad Underwood shows us, iBuying isn't exactly taking off here in Greater Cincinnati.
For years, Zillow has made it easy for home buyers to get a quick look at available homes and prices. 3.5 years ago, the company began buying and selling homes itself. Josh Steck with Sunday, an online marketplace that connects homeowners to investors, calls the move a big leap for Zillow.
Zillow was making a really big bet, like a transform your entire business model bet on iBuying.
In Greater Cincinnati right now, Zillow owns upwards of 400 properties, spending close to $100 million through instant cash buying or iBuying. A spokesperson for Zillow says in Cincinnati, it has 94 homes for sale, with another 72 that are pending or under contract, and that recently Zillow sold almost 100 properties. And that selling will continue because Zillow is now getting out of the iBuying business.
They just paid too much for houses.
And bought too many of them around the country and failed to predict housing prices accurately, forcing the move away from buying and selling, plus laying off about 25% of its workforce. Peter Chabris of the Chabris Group isn't surprised by Zillow's exit.
Certainly there's a role in technology to make the real estate sales process more efficient. It's probably not displacing the agent entirely, which I think was kind of the thesis of the iBuyer model and the reason why it was so popular on Wall Street.
While iBuying is catching on in some parts of the country, locally, not so much. Chabris says Cincinnati doesn't have the home inventory for the buying style.
There are not a lot of iBuyers in here because there's not a lot of homes that will fit in the box that they like to play in, and the price point is not super hard, so it's hard to capture good margins.
iBuyers may come and go, but Chabris says local knowledge and experience is always going to be the best way to buy and sell a home.
Certainly it works in some industries. It doesn't necessarily work in residential real estate because number one, these are incredibly expensive transactions that are going on. Number two, they're highly emotional. People are in a very high emotional state. It's a complex transaction.
Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Bottom line, real estate experts don't think Zillow's inventory of homes for sale will have a major impact on the market.